Hey guys, Bumpus come pointed to bring you another stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Alright, now, let's get the show on the road. Let me just... here. Alright. Where it last left off, where it was... now you... whatever. It was Battle City Finals time. It's now time for the Battle City Tournament Finals. Hey look, Joey, Yugi, Mai! Check it out! We all got 6 locator cards. Kaiba, Joey, Yugi, and Mai were the first 4 duelists to reach the finals. The 5th duelist soon arrived. It was Merrick, using the fake name Namu. He befriended Taya and Joey during the tournament. His plan was falling into place. Yugi, meet our friend Namu. I've heard about you, Yugi. It's an honor to meet you. Any friend of Joey and Taya's? A buddy of mine. I'm so happy to be surrounded by a welcoming crowd. I just hope everyone I meet tonight is as friendly as you people. Hey, that's pretty cool. What's he doing here? What are you doing wearing a duel disc? How else would I win 6 locator cards and enter the finals? Rewind a sec. When did you join the tournament? Join? How'd you make it all the way to the finals? 7th finalist arrived just in time for Bakura to change his topic. Hey look, it's the 7th finalist. This guy looks familiar, and that's a mug you don't forget. State your name. I am Merrick. Merrick's henchman Odeon assumed Merrick's name to hide Merrick's true identity, all part of Merrick's plan. I'll kick your brainwashing keister. You're no match for me, fool. The only reason I'm not tossing you out by your cape right now is so I can save my energy to take you down in the finals. Got that, pal? I think I'm scared of you. Now that 7 of the 8 finalists arrived, Kaiba announced that even though their locator cards led them to this location, it wasn't the site of the Battle City Finals. At that moment, Kaiba's blimp arrived. Once they were aboard, it was time for the first duel between Yugi and Bakura. Yugi knew that there was something not right with Bakura. I know that's not Bakura, it's the evil spirit of Millennium Mariner. I bet he's still after the 7 Millennium items. This duel's gonna be tougher than anyone thinks. I must win this. The fate of the world depends on it. Oh wait, that's not Bakura. Are you prepared to lose it all? Why all the fuss? What's around Bakura's neck? Namu, it's hard to explain, but it's not really Bakura. You see, Yugi and Bakura both have these real old objects that have magic power. Yugi's item is good, but Bakura's item is bad, because the evil spirit lives inside him. So you're telling me there's an evil spirit out there dueling Yugi? That's hard to believe. The team had no idea that Namu was actually Merrick, and that the evil spirit possessed Bakura was working for him. Now the introductions are over, now the introductions are over and done with. Why don't we begin this duel? Agreed. Let's duel. Guess I go first. Alright. Try this out for size. Silver Fang in attack mode. That I am. Holy attack. Oh, shit. Alright, I draw. I'm gonna set this face down and end my turn. Shit. Damn it. I gotta start attacking immediately. As long as I face down something there, I don't have to do anything when I think about it. Just in case he pulls something out. Hindsight, probably should set Performat. Shit. At this rate, we're just gonna be drawing for days. Brain control. See if I can take control of this. I take that, yoink, and then tribute it to summon Baphomet. And then activate Baphomet's effect. With it, getting Gazelle, the key to mythical beast. With that, I end. I think Destiny Boy goes first. Okay. Well, I need to draw him out. With it, I'll flip Big Shield Garden in attack mode, switch this into defense mode. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And I'll sacrifice these 2 monsters to set this. I want him to think that I'm going defensive, being a fool. Okay. So as long as he doesn't have another one, we're good. Shingen. Sorry, not enough. Sadly. Okay, we need to do some serious fucking damage, like, right now. That'll work. So I attribute my Big Shield Gardener to bring out the Dark Magician Girl. Switch Baphomet into attack mode, and flip Buster Blader. Okay, so now if my hunch is right, attack, knew it. Attack. Shit. Still worked. An attack. Okay, so at this rate I can win. But you need to put something down there first. Or just skip his turn entirely. Okay. So I gotta win this turn. Shit. Okay, I gotta place this down. I gotta win now. Now more than ever. My hunch is right. I attack. Knew it. With it, I just got barely enough. Gazelle attacks directly. And then, Buster Blader. Whew! 700 extra attack points. I win. Yeah! Bakura, you okay? Hey, where am I? You're with friends now, Bakura. I'm glad Bakura's okay. Millennium Marine is like my puzzle. It holds an ancient spirit that depends on someone else so it can exist. And even though the spirit of the ring is evil, it controls Bakura against his will. It seems that he still needs Bakura in order to survive. But there's one major difference between Bakura and I. What's that? The spirit inside my item is my friend, and you and I are always there to support each other with no matter what comes our way. You know, they actually have in separate things. Anyways. You were there to help me when my grandfather was in trouble, and now I'm here to help you rescue the world from evil. I promise that together we'll figure out the secrets of our ancient past and how to unlock your hidden powers before Merrick can take them. Because your destiny is mine too, and we're gonna win. That's right. This was a tough duel, but thanks to our teamwork and the heart of the cards, we came out on top. Now we're headed for round 2, and we're going to take it all the way. Alright. That was a tough duel. While everyone waited for the next duel to begin, Yugi returned to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man in robes who also wore a turban. His name was Shadi, and he explained that he had come to provide Yugi guidance for the challenges that lay ahead. I am the guardian of the 7 Millennium Items. I am here because I sense a disturbance in the mystic alignment once again. All 7 items are on board this vessel, as well as the 3 Egyptian gods, which means all the objects capable of saving and destroying the world are right here. Really? Their safety rests with you, Yugi. Heed my words. If the wrong individuals were to gain control of any Millennium Items or one of the Egyptian gods, the results can be catastrophic. It nearly happened once before when Pegasus created dual monsters. It did, but how? It all began when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method of reuniting with his lost love, His quest brought him to me, and I presented him with a Millennium Eye, for he was destined to possess it. Soon after, he discovered the origins of the ancient Egyptian shadow games. Pegasus became obsessed with these games and decided to dedicate his life to recreating them. During one of his early research trips to the ancient pyramids, Pegasus planned to locate stones depicting Egyptian god monsters he read about. So I guided Pegasus and his team of archaeologists to an underground chamber hidden beneath the desert sands. And after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. Pegasus entered the dimly lit chamber as promised. I brought him to the ancient resting place of the Egyptian god Taplus. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like no other. Triumphant, Pegasus returned to America and designed his cards based upon the ideas he found on the stones. He was destined to awaken the Egyptian god monsters, but he was not destined to control their powerful magic. Although Maximilian Pegasus created the prototypes of the 3 Egyptian gods, he immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb alongside the original carvings and spare the world their absolute power. And with the help of Yoshizu, Pegasus sealed away the cards. And Merrick tried to steal them. Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, the results would be devastating. I can assure you Merrick will never hold all 3 Egyptian god monsters cards. My Pharaoh, it's an honor for me to be in presence once again. I know that you will restore order to your world and put an end to this chaos, just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in you. At that moment, the speaker announced all finalists must return to the main concourse, and Shadi vanished. The second duel was between Merrick and Joey. Since Odeon was pretending to be Merrick, Odeon stood before Joey, ready to duel. Let's do this, Merrick. It's time to duel and destroy you. Prepare for defeat. Don't count on it, Merrick. I'm not scared of you. Now this one, Joey won by absolute pure luck. Well, in the anime he didn't win by pure luck, but getting hit by lightning, still pure luck. I'll go second. I don't touch this trap monsters. Come on, give me what I want. Oh, right. Yep, right there. Shark can attack the opponent directly if only monsters they control. Only face on monsters they control are earth, water, or fire. Alright. Polymerization. Let's do it. Earth, water, and fire. Which means my swordsman Landstar has to be out in the field. Got it. Probably bring out an attack mode. Let's see, what was it again? Earth, water, and fire. Swordsman Landstar only. But how do I do this? Attack. And then I attack again. So far, nothing. It's not drawing a good hand, which is good for me. Shit. Come on, give me Jinzo. What? I'll take that instead. Giant Tornado. And little Wingard. Little Wingard attacks that face down. Ooh. Attack you directly and attack you directly. Bad hand for you, buddy. Let's hope I get another giant tornado because that'd be really cool. Switch to the Wingard and defense mode. Shit, you got another one. Come on, giant tornado. Racial charity. Let's do it. Alright, set this. And bring out Rocket Warrior. So Wingard into attack mode. Rocket Warrior attacks. See, I knew you'd do that. See, can I? No, never mind. And the Wing Guard into defense mode. Draw. This guy and this guy. Bring out this bad boy. Insect Queen. Switch little Wing Guard into attack mode. My Insect Queen attacks. With it, I sacrifice my little Wing Guard. Shit. Damn it. Shit. My Insect Queen brings out an insect monster token. Earth. Zombie. A zombie Earth, right? Yoink. Sorry, I'm not losing to you. Defense mode. Attack. End. I didn't need some. Attack embodiment of Popus. And Jinjo's gotta be somewhere around here. I can bring out Jinjo and win. Card I need. Come on. Time Wizard. I think I can make this work. I saw it in Time Wizard attack mode. Attack. See, I knew you'd do that. Skull dice. Give me a 6. Shit. It's not enough. Attack. Get rid of that. I attack you directly. I may have gotten ensured victory if I would have acted 2-9 with Chain. I didn't want to risk it. Just in case. See, I figured he would have put that out. No. Man with Chain. Both. With it, giving Time Wizard a boost. On. Alright. There. Attack. Attack. Yes! Odeon's deck contained a copy of an Egyptian god card. It has angered the gods, so lightning struck Joy and Odeon, sending them to the mat. Master Merrick, I'm not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be part of your family. Odeon. I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. Odeon dedicated his life to protecting Merrick and containing the evil within Merrick. But with Odeon weakened, his control over the evil was losing his strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I am sorry. It was an honor to duel you. Well, same to you, and thanks to the lightning bolt, I won't forget this duel for a while. Now that's done, gotta complain. If you're not Merrick, then who are you? I'm only a servant of the real Master Merrick. Admit your identity, Merrick. Yes, it is true. I am indeed the real Merrick. Fools. Namu lied to us all along? Namu, he was disguised to get me closer to Yugi. So, Farrell, we finally meet face to face. Now at last, I can finish the job my pathetic servants couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where they belong. No, I was afraid of this. We're all in great danger. The great evil hidden within Master Merrick has the darker side. I am unable to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Anyways, I don't scream, ah. Merrick, what's going on? I'm finally free again. This means I can do things my way. I was restrained for many years by that fool Odeon. Who are you? I am the true Merrick, and now I'm not as kind as the one you've come to know. And soon I'll finish the job he couldn't complete and strip you of your powers. Alright. Now we actually skipped the finalist duel with Merrick against Mai, which is right here. The next duel was Mai versus the real Merrick. Mai gave everything she had, but Merrick was too powerful. With his power of his Millennium Rod, Merrick trapped Mai's mind in the Shadow Realm. Your friend made a costly mistake by dueling against me, and now I'm afraid he's paying the ultimate price. Notice your motionless appearance. That's because your mind is trapped. With each passing second, she forgets more. The shadows are taking everything. Everything she kept inside her mind and inside her heart. Trapped by dark magic, Mai's friends could do nothing to help her. Alright, you geeks, clear the field for the next duel. Next duel was Seto Kaiba versus Ishizu Ishtar. The same Ishizu who Yugi and Taya met at the museum. She was a mysterious 8th finalist. Quite a surprise. Yes, we meet again, Seto Kaiba. They've come to win back Alphalist. What I've come for is a greater importance. I've come to save my brother. Brother? Yes, for the past 5,000 years, an Ishtar has stood guard over the Pharaoh's tomb. Only Merrick turned against us, and the evil within him is even stronger now. If you remember, my Millennium Necklace has the power to show me events that are yet to come, and right now it tells me you will lose this duel to me. Now for the Millennium Items, I don't believe in that nonsense. I play in this one with one goal in mind, to reclaim my place as the #1 duelist in the world. You've forgotten that it was my idea to organize the Battle City tournament to lure duelists like Merrick, and my plan worked. For my brother is here. The hardest task is yet to come. The evil within him must be stopped. I'm surrounded by superstitious nitwits. Take your hocus pocus nonsense to someone else's tournament. Millennium Necklace predicts that you lack the faith. That your lack of faith will be your downfall. Sorry, will not be happening. Alright. Now remember, Seto Kaiba had to use the blue-eyed dragon to win, which is what Ishizu did. So, as long as she doesn't excavate my deck, we're good. Perfect. I already got the tools needed to bring out Blue-Eyed White Dragon. Ooh. Ancient rules. With it, bring out a Blue-Eyed White Dragon straight onto the field. Now my Blue-Eyed White Dragon attacks that face down. Cutscene time! Sorry, Shizu, but I gotta win this to move on. Nothing can shit do. Soul Exchange. Choose your monster. With it, I'll tribute your monster to bring out my Rude Kaiser. Or I'm sorry, Kaiser Glider. That I am. Draw. Lord of D. There, now my monster... There, now my dragons are protected. End. Shit. Well, now they're not. Okay. Summon Force Raider into attack mode. That I am. Next turn, I will attack. Unless, of course, you have another one. Oh, Monster Reborn, huh? Oh. There you go. Activate Thunder Dragon's effect. Bring out 2 more. And I summon Blade Knight to attack mode. Since they both have equal attack points, why not? One. Shit. Fine, I'll attack. And draw. Set this. No, that'd just be a waste. What's that on the other hand? Or might not. No. It's good where I'm at. Attack that face. Shit. Fine, I'll attack that. And I'll attack you directly for 3,000. And okay. I'll set this. And have Kaiser Glider attack that face down. Attack. And attack. One more attack and I win. Come on, Pot of Greed. Oh, I got another one. Nice. Chase. Kaiser Glider attacks. Shit. It's my fair chance. Alright. This is what a good duel does. Victory is mine. Very impressive, Kaiba. You managed to overcome the fate that my Millennium Necklace showed me. I won this duel for the same reason I will win this tournament. My superior skills and intelligence. Perhaps you've taught me a valuable lesson about the nature of destiny, and for that I am grateful. I may have lost the duel, but in the process I have gained something far greater importance. The realization that I am to win this battle for my brother's spirit. I will need your help, Kaiba. Thank you, for I know you will help me save my brother. Believe what you need, Shiju, but I'm only here for myself. That's the Clash of the Colosseum. It's too bad we skipped Joey's and Merrick's. That was like one of the best duels ever. It was like so close. Joey should have won, but instead, no. Oops. Merrick dueled Bakura and One Marine won. It was now time for the semifinals. The first match was Joey versus Merrick. Merrick's power was so great that Moon Dragon Raw sent Joey to the hospital. It seemed nothing could stop Merrick's reign of terror. I also should have mentioned that he barely won. The second semifinal would determine who would face off against Merrick. It was Yugi versus Kaiba, fighting for the first time since their battle in Duelist Kingdom. Yugi, we mustn't let Joey's struggle interfere with our concentration. Remember, in order to overcome Merrick, we must get past Kaiba. Well, Yugi, so you've decided to show up after all. Of course, to miss this duel is to deny my destiny. Spare me the drama. So why didn't the nerd herd show up and cheer you on? Are they too busy trying to wake Wheeler up from his nap? Though he's in a great deal of danger now, more than you could ever know. Wheeler shouldn't have been here in the first place. I warned him not to play with the big boys, and if you ask me, he got what he deserved. A slap in the face by Raw. And if getting attacked by a using God card didn't knock any sense in that kid, then nothing will. It's enough, Kaiba. You have no idea what dangers this Duel Monsters tournament of yours has become. The outcome of this Battle City Finals could put the whole world at risk. The only one at risk is you. For once I win, you won't be the #1 contender. Kaiba, it's not always about being #1. It's about dueling with bravery, honor, and respect. Most importantly, putting the needs of others ahead of your own. And that's something Joey Wheeler did every day of his life. Yugi in ancient times, Roman gladiators would battle to their doom in order to prove who was the strongest. Now it's our turn to see which one of us deserves to call himself the greatest in the world. So draw your first card and let the battle begin. With pleasure, Kaiba. Now this had to be one of the best duels of all time in the series, right next to Joey Wheeler against Merrick. Because they went back and forth all the time. I guess we're going second. It's actually a pretty good thing. Oh shit. We got nothing here. Wow, we got 2 Slivers. Okay, let's just put that there and let's check our deck. It's a Black Skull Dragon and Buster Blader, or Dark Paladin, which is what we will need to win, no matter what. Okay. 1. Yeah. Okay, so if I can somehow summon the monster now, and then screw him over later. Oh shit. What? I'm so confused. You know what? I got an idea. He won't be able to attack next turn. Let's get out Lord of D. Put him in defense mode, and I can use Life of the Sky Dragon. Oh! I can see we had the same idea, Kaiba. Oh! Bring it. Jump. Let the battle begin. The battle to see which god is the strongest. Because my god just came out too. Booyah, bitches. Oh, this is gonna be a fun battle. I just know it. What? Oh, you cheap little bastard. You cheap little bastard. Fine, exchange. I'll take that. And I'll bring out this. Now, my monster attacks you directly. Shit. And fuck. Kind of hadn't done Obelisk the Tormentor's effect. Oof. I got 2 turns, and that's if he doesn't summon anything. Set this. Set this. And because I think I got rid of the blue-eyed white dragon. Yes, that's what I needed. Alright, swords are revealing light. End. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, okay. Got an idea. A little risky, but I might be able to win due to this. Hoping. Perfect. Brain control. Well, I'll take your blue-eyed white dragon. Bring out the one, the only, Buster Blader. Shit, I only brought up 31. I thought there was one dragon. Oh, those don't count as oh, what a machine. Hi. I can. Okay, so I still have 1 turn to make it up. I just need some serious fucking luck. How about change of heart? How about that? I need that card. Damn. That, and... God damn you, Obelisk. Shit. Well, it's at least not down to 3,600. Woo. Oh, that was an epic battle. GG. You deserve that win. I got a shitty hand. Somehow brought my god on the 3rd turn. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now this time I'm going first. Now that's a hand. I summon Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. And end my turn. Your move. Shit. Oh, shit. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay then, that was something. Yo, not cool. He's gonna get Obelisk out, isn't he? know what? I welcome Obelisk. I welcome Obelisk. Bring it, Seto. No, he's just gonna do that. Okay, fair enough. Yep, I lost it. No doubt about it. Now, the only way for me to win is, say, a Mirror Force. That's the only way I can win. Other than that, I'm winning. Or Georgia Gun Light. You know what? Let's get rid of our hand. Booyah, bitches. Okay, so what's in here? Okay, so dragon-type monsters on the field cannot be targeted by card effects. Good things not being targeted or anything like that. Okay. I might be able to win. And just when I give enough hope, I've been given a ray of light. Oh, hi there, mister. Hi there. Now, you see here, fuck you. And your obelisk. Hydra. How do I set that? Activate this. Give me that. You can have that. Activate Monster Reborn. Give me this. Attack mode. Bloodwood Dragon attacks. Oh, fuck you too. End. So he has Slifer in his hand plus one other. I don't have many life points to play with, so I'm gonna have to use. You know what? No, I'm gonna play with them. Kinda wish I had now. Goodbye. Have fun. Toodaloo. And all he needs is a monster report, and then I'm fucked. What? Common sense was that, computer. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, this, bring back this. Get this guy up. In attack mode. Oh wait, there's more! I summon this! Z-Mel tank attacks, as well as the blue-eyed white dragon, as well as Obelisk the Tormentor. I used your own fucking monsters to wipe out all your life points in one turn. How do you feel, Kaiba? You lose, Kaiba. I told you your hatred and your lust for power will never prevail. I did it, but my toughest battle is still ahead, when I face Merrick in the final duel. Yes, yes indeed. Holy hell. The time had finally come for the final face-off. Yugi versus Merrick, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. I have been waiting for this moment for my entire life. Soon your infinite power will be mine. Merrick, not only will I defeat you, I'll free you from the darkness that controls you. I'm muted. Yeah, I am. Now that I'd like to see. Now that's going to be a tough duel right here. Okay, so I got Queen's Knight and I got Jack's Knight. There are a lot of them. The only cards your opponent controls are face-up monsters 1600 or more type. This card can attack you directly. Okay. That's that. Summon this. And end my turn. Your move, bitch. Oh, well, fuck you. No, we're not having this shit. You too. Get out of here. Not until the end of the game. No, it's permanent. Oh shit. Queen's Knight in attack mode. Oh, from my deck. Well, shit, that's terrible. Attack. And attack. That's just awful right there. Aw. Oh, Boganian. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Beta the Magnet Warrior. Attack. Attack. So far, this is an easy duel. I got full control over it. Thanks to what I drew. In hindsight, I probably should have put it in defense mode, but you know what, I did. Boop. Boop. And boop, boop, boop. Say hello to my Egyptian god, bitch. Obelisk the Tormentor. Obelisk the Tormentor attacks. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. Yeah, I fucking knew it. And I will kill you with Revival Jam. One way or another. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. This is gonna be interesting. So as long as I don't keep 3 cards on my side of the field, I don't know if he has that or not. No, I don't want that. I attack a face-down monster I don't know when I can attack a known monster that does damage to him. Because he's an idiot. Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? I got an idea. I'm gonna take that card. Thank you. I'm just gonna straight up take that card. Because you sure have a terrible hand. God, 2 Winged Dragon of Raws. Legendary Fiend. Oh boy, that Legendary Fiend could have killed me. Oh boy. Boop. I'll take this. And then go boop. And then I will take this and use this to green out this. Attack and attack. Oops, nope, attack. There's no way in hell he's gonna attack me, so I might as well just slowly but surely dig my way into his life points. Raw. Get rid of that. We'll bring out Jack's Knight. I once actually was in a duel once, and I could not get rid of Legendary Fiend off the field. And but I was able to defend because I had the Dark Door out. And like we drew our very last card, and somehow I won with Magic Cylinder. Because he had, he came out on the second turn. And it was like, we had 40 card decks. Funny actually. I forgot what his life points, or attack points was. But it was over 10,000. Master Merrick. Brother, please tell me you're alright. Merrick, it's over. Your evil side has been banished forever. It's finally over, my Pharaoh. Yes, and the darkness has lifted from your heart. Merrick has overpowered the evil that controlled him for so long. My Pharaoh, thank you. You saved mankind. We did. I wouldn't have been victorious had it not been for all of you. Pharaoh, rest assured that everyone who has banished from Shadowrun by my dark side will return. Thank you. I have one more task to perform before my Doomkeeper's mission is complete. Witness the secret to the Pharaoh's power inscribing on my back. These markings were passed down by my family from generation to generation for 5,000 years. We were taught that when the ancient Pharaoh saved the world from destruction, he wiped his own memory clean, but he knew that someday he would return and he'd need his memory back. So he entrusted one family with the greatest secret, the key to unlocking his mind and his power. Now that you hold all 3 Egyptian god cards in the Millennium Puzzle, all you need to do is read the words on Merrick's back. So close. It's time for us to leave now, Pharaoh. So please take this. The Millennium Rod belongs with you, where it won't cause any more harm. Thank you. And take this as well. The Millennium Ring is safest with you. With you, you can now possession all Millennium items and 3 Egyptian god cards, so you can now make sure that the Shadow Games would never return. May have locked in the final duel, but we still got 3. A Deja duel, grappling with the Guardian, dual darts, and then the final duel. But there's still one more TLC I do not have. But even then, I've been going for an hour. Anyways, I'm BumpixCom20. I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, which shall be Paper Mario. Peace out, everybody.